My wife implemented a no male opinions rule in our house after joining a women's empowerment group. 4 years of marriage dissolved in 6 weeks of Thursday evening meetings. It started small. We were discussing renovating our kitchen when I suggested a layout that would make cooking more efficient. I prepared most of our meals. That's just your male perspective, she interrupted with a dismissive wave. The kitchen should flow according to feminine energy. Then I came home to find our comfortable sectional replaced with furniture that felt like sitting on concrete. We're implementing a new house rule. No male opinions on our living space. She wasn't joking. Her tone was dead serious. Over the next few weeks, the rule expanded. My input on weekend plans, not welcome. Thoughts on dinner choices, irrelevant. Even my preference for the thermostat was dismissed as mansplaining temperature. Then came the $2,000 photographer she booked without discussion. That's outside our budget, I pointed out. We agreed to build our emergency fund first. Are you seriously mansplaining finances to me? The rule applies to money decisions, too. From the account I mainly fund, that's financial abuse. That night, I silently transferred half our savings to a private account. The breaking point came during a dinner she organized for her empowerment group. I'd spent the afternoon grilling at her insistence. You can at least make yourself useful in the background, she'd said. 8 women swept into our home. The conversation revolved around how disappointing men were. I remained silent, serving food and refilling drinks. When I commented on a 3-week European vacation she'd announced without ever discussing it with me, every head turned with disdain. I decided it, my wife replied coldly. We don't need your permission. My wife's eyes narrowed. I think you should give us privacy for the rest of dinner. Your opinion isn't required here. Leave my own dining room, where I prepared the food they were eating, because my gender disqualified me from conversation. I nodded once, placed my napkin beside my plate, and walked upstairs. From the bedroom window, I could hear their laughter resume louder now that the male presence had been removed. I opened my laptop and began researching divorce attorneys. The next 3 weeks became a masterclass in strategic preparation. I documented everything: dates, times, exact words, screenshots of bank transfers she made without consultation. I secured a furnished apartment downtown. We're having my group's celebration here Saturday, she informed me. Handle the food, then make yourself scarce. The entire house will be a no-male zone. The invitation couldn't have been more perfect. Saturday, I prepared an elaborate spread: grilled salmon, roasted vegetables, homemade desserts. A final demonstration of the value she was discarding. This looks acceptable, she noted. Remember to be gone by 6. At precisely 6 o'clock, I picked up my pre-packed suitcase. On our bed, I placed 3 items: my house key, a sealed letter explaining exactly why I was leaving, and my divorce attorney's business card. No dramatic confrontation, no heated words, just decisive action. Driving away felt like emerging from underwater after nearly drowning. I turned on my phone at midnight. 37 missed calls, 29 text messages evolving from irritation to panic. Where are you? The kitchen's a mess. I found your key and the letter. Call me right now. I'm calling the police if you don't respond. I sent a single text: I'm safe. Please respect my space. The police told her adults are allowed to leave their homes voluntarily. Her group stayed late strategizing responses to what they termed my emotional abuse through abandonment. The irony was magnificent. A house rule that silenced me was empowerment. My quiet departure was abuse. Outside the courtroom weeks later, my wife approached me. I don't understand why you're doing this. It was just a stupid rule. You created a rule explicitly silencing me in our home. You assumed I'd tolerate any level of disrespect to maintain our relationship. That miscalculation had consequences. This whole silent exit thing, it's so cold, so calculated. I paused. Actually, it's exactly what you wanted. A house with no male opinions. I just expanded the boundary to include my entire life.